Morning. 17th of September 2022. Astrology has given me staying alive. But there's a bit more to it than just a song. It's something about dancing it off. Not just existing, staying alive, surviving. Like, what doesn't kill you makes you stronger. That sort of vibe. So maybe it's time for you to open your windows, put your music on, have a little dance, change the energy in the house, do some smudging with your incense if you want. It feels like an energy shift is needed. And any negativity, when you say, I don't want whatever, not this, Spirit don't hear the I don't want, they don't hear the not, they don't hear the no. All they hear is the specific thing that you're concentrating on. So if it's, I don't want to be skint anymore. Skint is an English word, sorry. I don't want to be poor anymore. All they hear is poor, and they will fixate on that. So just remember that, because that's negative manifestation. And today's card is a wish come true. In the upright, it's about facing the chaos head on. And when you do, there's hope, healing, and freedom. It's about fame. If you are a dancer, it looks like, because we've had you mentioned before, if you're a dancer, it looks like you're going to be recognised for your hard work. You'll start getting more jobs, get improving situation, because I'll keep getting that dancer. So if you dance professionally, it's all you've ever wanted to do. You're going to start getting the reward for the effort that you've put in. But you've got to believe in yourself. Don't dim your light. So don't hold back. Let go. Let me know if you are a dancer. It's like, they're giving me a story now. I used to know a girl at school. She was very quiet, really nice little girl. And she was a dancer. And trust me, where we come from, there's not much opportunity for dancers. But there was a restaurant, a very popular restaurant, and she got a job there belly dancing, believe it or not, and ended up doing cruise ships and then making a really good life for herself. So I don't know why they're telling me about that, but that's the you got to look at things outside the box. And now, because I've been gassing, I've done it again, haven't I? Where are we, Spirit? Okay, we'll go to the sweet spot first. No, not helping me today, are you? No. No, that was a star, but thank you anyway. So this is where we get to when we know that it's going to be in the last pile, don't we? Oh no, it's there. Should have gone there in the first place, you silly man. Okay. So, this is the gambler. Can you see the dice? Lost everything on the roll of a dice. Made a silly gamble and lost everything. Shut out. There's warmth inside that church, but he doesn't believe. So rather than go in and get warm anyway, he's telling himself he's not entitled to go in there, or he doesn't want to go in there because he doesn't believe. So again, like the Five of Swords, cutting his nose off to spite his face. He's shutting himself out. He'd still get welcomed no matter what. He might get a bit of a lecture about his gambling, but only if he mentions it. What is he scared of? He's got nothing to lose. There's lack there and stubbornness. The 5 means changes. It could be changes in finance and career. It's half of what you earn. So fear of losing half of what you earn or everything. 5 years. There's also a crutch there. So the man with the limp. But he still thinks if he carries on gambling, one day he'll be rich. Instead of realising that's what got him where he is now. He needs to change. But he thinks he knows better than everyone else, and look where that got him. 5 years. There's no defending this situation. He made an absolute balls up of his life. He did it. Time to face facts. He did it himself. And for those people around him who try and defend him and say, oh, he's down on his luck because of this or that or the other, there's no defending this. Stop sticking up for him. Enabling this person isn't going to help him. Somebody took their eye off the ball because they was too busy gambling away. You don't have to be gambling, it's just that's the scenario they've given us on the card. He was too busy doing everything his way without thinking he knew it all. Took his eye off the ball, became a couch potato or didn't participate, and now the world is burning around him. Pretty much like humanity. We didn't take notice of what was going on, and now we're paying the price because people and situations are controlling us. So, today's card is neutral, but it does mean that wishes can come true. Only if we face this chaos that's going on around us head on. There's no point sticking your head in the sand and thinking, oh, nothing I can do. There is. Or you'll fail. Somebody's ego's taken a bashing because they didn't win. They thought they'd won. They thought they'd come out on top. and were sadly mistaken, and nobody appreciates what they've done. Unreliable, unpredictable finances. Taurus, cusper. So Aries, Taurus, Taurus, Gemini. Woman in uniform with a darker complexion, perhaps. The homemaker. No, she's not. She's unreliable, unpredictable. You don't know what she's going to do next. She's turned her back on him. She's not giving him no more money. Sod that. All he does is gamble it away. Somebody is severing ties or becoming very clear thinking. This is Libra energy. This balance needs to return. This could be a doctor, priest, or a lawyer. It's the finder of lost souls. So, Archangel Michael may come looking for him. Give him a chance if he'd just go into that church. And it doesn't mean go find religion, because not all of us are into religion. It just means taking that hand that's being offered. But somebody has to always win. Somebody has to always be competing. They can't admit that maybe they might have been wrong. No major arcanas in this apart from today's card, and that's neutral. Your wishes and dreams can come true only if you face this. Stop lying to yourself and others. Face it head on and sort it out. There's a lot of changes need to be made because we've got 2 5s, and you're not going to be able to rely on the things that you've always relied on, especially money, finance and career. So we've got a run of wands, fire sign. So 5, 6, 7. The next progression is something out of the blue. Something unplanned for, something unexpected. So be ready. Oh, damn it. So, part of this situation, this lack, may be that somebody's deliberately tried to confuse you and block your path. Somebody's stolen your happiness. It's delays in travel and problems with children. 19 is negative energy. It is a Leo card. It doesn't have to be Leo, it can just be the energy that's around. Look for the sunflowers. So confusion caused by blockages in your path. Then we have a chance at a risk of a new life. The problem with this is that maybe that risk is what got you here in the first place. So you don't want to take it. But it's the only way you're going to transform your life. Someone's watching to see if you have the courage to move forward. Could be someone in spirit or the flesh. Keeping a close eye on you to see how brave you are. Number 22, positive. We have somebody who's very over-emotional. Possible knee-jerk reactions to things. Cancer energy, male or female, but this is probably, if it isn't a Cancer, a man that's feeling bereft of love, drained, tired, over-emotional, or devoid of emotion, possibly trying to drown his sorrows in drink, or her sorrows in drink. Oh yeah, you see, Queen of Swords, they are a couple. She has passion, he's very cold, thinks very clearly, but she in the reverse usually, but this depicts her in the upright, seeking revenge. She's casting spells there, looking to curse him. So, but that doesn't really apply unless it's reversed. What it's saying is that they both mutually are severing ties. Both mutually. Maybe she does it in a different way to him. Maybe she does it with anger. He just does it without thought or feeling. Just does it. So there's wanting to sever ties. Doctor, priest, lawyers, surgeons, professional advice. Yeah, this burden must be released. It's become too heavy for anyone to carry. It's over. Too much of a weight. So release it. If it's such a heavy burden that it's put you in that place where it's such a dark place, then let it go. Let it go. Put on the music, open the windows, dance it off, and transform your energy. Shed that skin, sever the ties, come out of your cocoon, make your wings, and fly high like the butterfly. Scorpio energy. A rebirth. Something ends, something new is born. The Death card. 13. Positive energy. It may be that you profit from somebody else's loss. But as long as that's not intentional, that's fine. Someone's coming in fast. Perhaps a messenger. They act in haste. Maybe repent at leisure. But somebody's got to make that move. Take some action. Any action. And they may not have thought it through. There we have it, the 12. The overall energy is someone is a prisoner. Someone is either of their own mind or in prison, actually. So maybe somebody's in prison because they gamble, or they've done something that's isolated them. If they're coming out of prison, it's a case of not enabling them anymore, not helping them. They've got to hit rock bottom so that they can decide to make a new start. Because if you help them, they'll just stay the same. So pretty much you have to sever ties and let them make their own mistakes. Don't help them out. And then you will see them change and grow into something better. Pisces energy is negative. Someone's not seeing things from the right place. What I don't understand with this one is it's the Hanged Man, the 12, but that's the tower, and that's what happens in the tower. He falls out of the tower. So maybe the 16 could be important, but because it is Neptune energy, but it's the 12, negative energy. Play the martyr or the victim to get what you want. So they'll tell you anything to get you to feel sorry for them or give in. And you've got to be careful not to do things for others, hoping that you'll come out of it with something for yourself. Everything you do has to be genuine from the heart. Otherwise, it's bad karma anyway. But there's fear here. Karmic situations, secrets, and hidden enemies. You need to put your boundaries in place. You need to start saying no. The more you say yes, the more contempt it will breed. So put your boundaries in place. Stop hanging about in limbo. Start saying no. So, two major arcanas again. 3, sorry. 22 and the 13 are positive, the 19 is negative. Wherever you see it, person's birthday, address, whatever, negative and positive. Scorpio, positive. Enemies overcome. Swift, rapid action. Sever those ties and overcome your enemies. And that enemy may well be yourself. Negative, speak to yourself. Has to end. Yeah. There may be children involved or bad memories of the past. It's Mercury retrograde, so someone from your past could turn up. I sometimes get it with child abuse. It could be something to do with that. You're carrying about baggage from your childhood. It's time to stop banging your head against a brick wall. It's pointless. And come home to who you truly are. You've put too much effort into this already. Somebody's going to try and defend themselves, defend the situation, defend what they did. No, it's not happening. It's all lies. It's not as black and white as they make out. There's grey areas, lies, deceit and theft. Somebody's deliberately trying to confuse you. And a bond is broken. 2 months. Arguments. Like I said, somebody wants to cut the nose off to spite the face. They will win. They will stir the pot. They will keep stirring the pot because they can't live without the drama. We've got 3 5s now. So, 5 of Swords. So that's thoughts. Where's the other ones? What 3 5s? 5 of Swords, 5 of Pentacles, 5 of Wands. So the only thing we haven't got is the loved ones. So, it's somebody who enjoys the competition, enjoys the arguments. They know that they're getting the drama and the attention they want, and they will keep going until they get. So, like I said, don't enable people, don't give them the time of day, don't just walk away from it because it could get violent and it's just not worth it. It's just giving your brain an annoyance and making you prickly. So, end the chapter, set off on a new adventure. The 22nd, we got it twice. Full circle, Spirit, thank you. Feel the fear and do it anyway. Face the chaos head on and make those wishes and dreams come true. Because this is just more of the same. A reunion, a celebration when you do. So, yeah, desire. Something that you want enough to move on a new journey. Fire signs, especially fire energy. Yeah, dark night of the soul. So you see that? Excuse me. That cricket is using that as a springboard. Passion, though a bad regulator, is a powerful springboard. So you need to be so passionate about something, like that addiction, but in a positive way, that you're prepared to do anything for this new beginning. The name Ralph could be important. It's about how you conduct your life. There are changes coming. New movements. Look for them to be rapid. It's about beginnings, passions, and how fast we get our energy moving. So, beginnings, fast energy. Our passions. It's how rapidly we react, how long it takes to accomplish what we set out to do. Fire is burning. Determination. Fire will scorch away all impurities, clearing the landscape for new growth and leaving an area healthier and stronger. The signs of Aries, Leo and Sagittarius all fall under this influence. So youth, fire signs especially then. Expect changes to be dramatic in an unforgettable way. A situation is about to be transformed through a wake-up call or personal epiphany. The fire element is spirit moving and a great indicator of creativity. So now is the time to apply your energy wholeheartedly. Step into the path and find your way. Look at your issues from another perspective. I say. And try a unique approach. The fire element card also denotes honesty above anything. You act assertively but honestly with integrity. You're about to get upfront with someone or vice versa, or at least you should. This card says to push it. In any event, you will soon understand where you stand, as all of your cards will be put on the table. Then you can expect less mystery. Watch out for bossy people when this card comes up, the people that are blocking you. It can indicate a type of bulldozer that will be hard to deal with. Others may claim that they're speaking for you from a place of truth and concern. They're not. They're doing it for themselves. They don't understand the situation for starters and will not offer the best advice. Be careful of others attempting to take over and claiming as theirs what you created or started. This card can imply the ego going out of control. Yes, somebody saying you'd be nothing without me, or somebody who's come in halfway through a business and said, oh, I'll help you out, I'll just be a sleeping partner. And now things are going down the pan for them. They turn around and say, well, I put most of the money in, so it's my business when you started it off from being a kid when you was at school. That type of thing. Somebody stabbing in the back. But it's important to keep yours in check as well. Since you're now thinking in larger terms, details won't seem to matter much, but it's very important to get every detail nailed down. So watch the small print when you sign anything. You may be tempted to fly by the seat of your pants and rely upon spontaneity. That's not a bad idea. The fire element card says have good instincts at the moment and carry it off as long as you are also grounded. This is a card of passion. Therefore, if romance is your question, this is compelling attraction, at least on the part of one of you. However, don't make the mistake of attempting to make your love interest jealous. If you feel you are not getting the attention you crave, this will surely backfire. If the attention strays though, don't be afraid to have a backup plan. In romance, this card can indicate a sudden attraction. If it's not meant to be, it will burn out fast. But if that relationship has legs, you will be great supporters and protectors of each other. The fire element card is one of new starts, often after the past has been burned to the ground, and denotes a period where you start anew. Be honest in your approach. Any arrogance will be your enemy. You will have the zeal to get things done in a way you want. As far as your life is concerned, the pot is being stirred. Lastly, show caution with objects that have a fiery or electrical nature. The point is, right, ego isn't big-headedness, it's your inner child. So rather than be honest and say how you really feel, because you don't want to look stupid, or you want a way out, a way to back out of the situation without looking stupid, be the fool, be stupid. Because if you are your raw, honest, genuine self, you're going to make a mistake here. So show yourself. Take the risk of feeling foolish, but at least be honest. So, because it's only your ego that is hurt. What can it do to you, feeling foolish? It can't hurt you in real terms. So it's about new starts and sudden changes. But you have to decide to take a different path. Getting started, pushing ahead, strength, courage, daring, passion, arousal. Oh, gosh. I don't know why my sinuses are playing up today. There it is. Can't make it up. 3 times we have the Fool. We have the 19, 20 and 22. 19 is negative, 20 and 22 positive. It's time to take the risk. Feel the fear. Passion and desire. Move fast. Absolutely. So there is the chance that there is a military person here because of the camouflage, secrets, hidden agendas of other people maybe. It's time to show yourself the true you, who you really are. Are you the master of camouflage, not being seen but at the same time needing to be visible? You might be a particular issue in business where you are used to blending in. So you need to get some more passion for the business and don't let other people take what's yours. You've got to stand out from the rest. It could also be that you're needing the courage to step out from where you've been hiding and make yourself visible. This takes courage and understanding that it's safe. Nothing can hurt you unless you let it. You can take your time and ease into it gently. You need to find what feels right for you. Playing it safe up to now may have worked, but now it's time to take the risk. Show yourself and step into a new way of being. You can also step back at any time should you really need to. After all,